Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 1 of That Was Easy. Now, in the show, basically, I'm going to jump into some Sabotage games and basically any other objective-based game type. Try to pick up a win as fast as possible and then come on here and teach you guys how I did it and how you guys can be successful at it. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about Sabotage, and we're going to actually be playing on the map Havana today. But before we begin, let me just talk about a couple quick points that will definitely help you in your Sabotage. Alright, so number 1, go in with a team of maybe 2 or 3 strong players at least. I mean, if you can get a full team in there, that's awesome. Number 2, you definitely want to know the map. There's a lot of places on this map that you also want to be wary about. That's pretty much true for every map. So, number 3 it's an optional one, but have some call-outs. It makes your life easier, and it makes the entire game easier, because at least now you know what you're talking about, and it's not this long, drawn-out, complicated, hey, he's over by the red car on the, and by the time you say it, they're dead. So, I know that was kind of a long intro, so let's go ahead and jump into this gameplay.
Sabotage. Destroy the objectives. We got the bomb. Bomb thrust. Bomb is armed. Spy plane standing by. Friendly spy plane inbound. Mission accomplished. Good work.
Alright, now this game is over, let's go ahead and begin breaking down what went into being able to do this in 1 minute and 5 seconds. So you see the 2 spawn points here. They are pretty much exact copies of each other. The map is relatively a mirror image of itself. Now the bomb is somewhere in the center. It's pretty much a neutral map where the bomb is, it's near 50-50 for each side. So let me just kind of zoom in here to an area that you really want to take into consideration, especially because we're planting here. This is the little courtyard with a fountain. I call it fountain, and it becomes a vital role. Some other places, this is the building where they spawn. As you can see, the sight line looks all the way down into your spawn. Please be wary of that. There's almost always a sniper in there. This is the alleyway that also faces their spawn. It's dangerous because obviously they can run right into there, which runs directly into the cafe by your spawn, and up here, which also looks into your spawn, and this wall also provides a nice bit of cover. I also forgot to capture it, but there is a building, or room, sorry, up there, the bedroom area that overlooks pretty much a good portion of the map that you want to be careful of. This is a nice place if you want to counter their sniper building. You can have somebody up here, but for Sabotage, I don't know why you'd want to be camping. Obviously, if you're going for kills, camping is a good idea, but if you're playing to win, you want to stay over here. Now, this is the most important part to me. This is the fountain. There's pretty much a 9 out of 10 chance that this is going to be heavily populated, and in almost every game type there is tons and tons of firefights there. So if you're going for a high KD, you want to camp there if you're a strong player, or avoid it if you know you're going to have some trouble. So let's go ahead and start this game back up. You can see the route that I'm going to go ahead and run this game. I'm running this for a reason. One, I've played with these people before, so I know what they're going to be, like what their playstyle is, I guess is the right way to put it. So if I come over here and were to see where they're all going to get set up, you see their spawn is empty, And if you run up here, lo and behold, they're all running Fountain.
We got the bomb.
The reason for that is because they know that Dead Silence, one of my teammates, always runs for the bomb right off the break. There is no need for them to try to cut us off if we already have somebody running towards the bomb, which is on the opposite side of the alley. So the alley, for the most part, is going to be barren in this particular game. Of course, in your game, you might want to have somebody run that way just to have all the bases covered. So, go in for a very, very quick plant. Look at that, already planted off. Also, the plant and defuse time is a little bit different than search and destroy, so just, have knowledge of that. Quick freeze frame here. This fountain is very important. Check this out. From this angle, you don't see me. If I play it slowly, there's barely any of me. Being able to, stand and go crouch or prone will pretty much make you a pretty difficult target to hit while you're behind this particular fountain. And that's why I like to set up here with, an M16 every now and then and just pick them off as they spawn. And you can see they're all trying to bum rush the fountain. And from here, it's essentially knowing their spawn, and I really didn't bother to go check, but according to the UAV, they're all spawning in the alley, so they have a pretty good run to get to the bomb, and we all are pretty much posted up into that room, making it impossible for them to go ahead and grab that defuse. So I actually did rewind a little bit, just because I want to show you something. I made count of they might be spawning somewhere. Let me just go ahead and show you where they all are. They're all up in the sniper building, number one, trying to pick anybody off that respawned on our team is going to try to run to the bomb. But you also see that this bomb room, you can pretty much funnel them into the two main entrances. If they're going for that defuse, they're going to be going into the spawn door and the side door. They might try to go around the fountain, like the little gate by the fountain, or the alley that comes from your spawn. It just depends on who you're playing with and how well they know the map, and obviously how bad they want to win. Because they could easily just bum rush that room and spam it with grenades and all that. One thing that I also want to just show is the entrances. Just be known that there's 3 entrances to this bomb site, and there is the front left, the front, and then the back door to that building, and you should just always be wary of that. On the screen right now, if you're watching this on not my channel is youtube.com/pbexperts. I'd love it if you comment, rate, subscribe, whatnot, show your appreciation. This video was pretty fun to make, and this is definitely going to be a reoccurring series up on the channel. So thank you guys for watching. My name is PBE Pred or X Raptor. Just call me Nick, and hope to talk to you guys soon.